I'm at the Carlisle Auctions and there's plenty of classic cars here that's sold. Let's go check them out. Starting with this 1973 Ford Mustang. It has a 351 Cleveland with the Ram Air. It's matched to an automatic transmission. This is a Mach 1 tribute car which appears to have everything correct. The Mustang sold for $21,500. The next car is a 1967 Pontiac GTO. It has a 400 engine which was rated at 335 horsepower. This car is a 4-speed. I love this color. It reminds me of Major Anthony Nelson's car on I Dream of Jeannie, but his was a convertible if I remember correctly. Maybe someone out there can comment on his car if they remember. I believe it was a 67 also. The GTO sold for $32,000. Next is a 61 Biscayne. Under the hood is a 348 tri-power engine matched to a 4-speed transmission mounted on the floor in front of a bench seat. The car has power disc brakes. If you enjoy checking out classic cars like these, then click the subscribe button below to be notified of my future videos. The Biscayne sold for $22,500. Here's a 1956 Ford Crown Victoria that appears totally stock on the outside, but has some upgrades like a 351 V8 under the hood. It has power steering, power disc brakes, and air conditioning. The Crown Victoria sold for $35,000. Next is a 1969 Chevy Camaro. It's a Z28 clone. Under the hood is a 454 matched to a Muncie 4-speed and a 12-bolt rear. The brakes have been upgraded to 4-wheel disc brakes. The interior is black with bucket seats and a console. The Camaro sold for $36,000. This 1965 Ford Mustang used to be a track car, but is currently streetable. It has a 289 engine with 10.5 compression, an automatic transmission, and a 3,000 stall-speed converter. It has a fully complete red interior with bucket seats. The Mustang sold for $15,000. Next is a 1955 Chevy. This seller has owned this car for the past 26 years and claims he's only put 350 miles on it. It has a 327 engine with an Edelbrock carburetor and headers. The transmission is a 2-speed power glide and it has power disc brakes. The 55 sold for $29,000. This 1956 Corvette has an older restoration. The paint is Cascade green with a beige interior. Under the hood is a period correct 265 cubic inch V8 with dual quads, which was rated at 225 horsepower from the factory. It's matched to a 4-speed transmission. The sale price was $64,000. This 1979 Lincoln Town Car made this video because it's a time capsule. It's unrestored and only has 9,000 miles. I know what you're thinking about this trunk, right? How many bodies can fit in there? The town car sold for $29,250. The next car is a 1927 Cadillac Series 314. It has a 314 cubic inch V8 and seats 7 passengers. This car is massive in size and I believe the wood spoked wheels are 21 inch. The interior has a lot of real wood trim and not fake plastic like today. The Cadillac sold for $13,000. This 1957 Bel Air convertible had a frame-off restoration. Under the hood, it has a 283 with factory fuel injection. The car is power steering, power windows, and brakes. The rear has the Continental kit. The Bel Air sold for $85,000. For classic car sneakers and metal signs for the garage, check out vintagecarmerch.com. That's vintagecarmerch.com. And I'll see you in the next video.